Hello, I'm Darren Magee, and today we're going to be looking at the ABC model, the ABC theory from Cognitive Behavioural Therapy, CBT. Now, that's a form of therapy that helps people to recognise and to help them to change their unhelpful thinking habits, feelings, behaviours and so on. We're going to look at the ABC theory. We're going to look at how we can apply it to ourselves, how we can use it with our clients if you're a therapist. Now, Albert Ellis, who came up with the model, recognised that it isn't always the situation that causes the distress, but rather it's our belief system, it's our perception, it's how we are appraising a certain situation. Okay? So, let's go straight into it. Now, the A is what's referred to as an activating event. All that means is something happens. Now, that could be anything. That could be getting a text, an email, a voicemail. It could be the look over someone's shoulder on the way out the door. It could be hearing a song on the radio that reminds you of something or someone. Okay? The B is our belief. What do we believe just happened? What do we believe that means? What do we believe is going to happen? It's our appraisal. Okay? The C then is the consequence of that belief. Now, an example I often use when I'm working with my clients is, to imagine, you're walking through town someday and you see someone you haven't seen for a while, okay, maybe in a couple of years, and as they're walking past, you reach out, hi, how are you, haven't seen you, how's things? But they don't look at you, don't answer you, don't even make eye contact, they just walk right past. That's the thing that happens, that's the A. Now, what happens next is the belief. The person could be thinking anything. They could be thinking, what the hell is that about? What have I done? Have I offended them? Have I upset them? They could be thinking, what a rude, horrible, nasty person. That's it. I'm striking them off my Christmas card list. They could be thinking anything. That is the belief. The C then is the consequence of that belief. For example, that person may be having arguments in their head. They may be creating their own narratives, they may be arguing with that person. They may be avoiding their company, they may be setting out to try and right some kind of wrong, they may be in a lot of distress. That is the consequence of having a belief like that. Now, where it's really useful for helping people to reframe is when we go back to the beginning. Now, I know it's only a made-up situation, but the only bit of it that was real, somebody said hello, the other person didn't answer. They have no idea why they didn't answer. Maybe they didn't see them. Maybe they were miles away in their own head. Maybe that person really has done something to offend them. But they have no way of knowing what that is unless that person tells them. So when we get a sense of how it works, we can apply that to real situations. And when we're working with our clients, we can work through a real situation with them, going through the ABC model. And even as we come towards the end, why not add a D for dispute? Is it really the way I'm seeing it? Is there a reasonable alternative? How much of this is fact? How much of this is me? Well, I hope that explanation of the ABC theory has been helpful for you. So until next time, take care.